Beloved, thank you for receiving me into your home. And I bring greetings to your home and good tidings of good news to your home. It's all about our conversation that we've been talking about when I come to your home. It's about the grace life. And to bring that joy and put a smile on your face, just to discuss with you now, is about how you can make things work in the supernatural. You know, I remember when Jesus was with his disciples at the bank of the sea. Then he was telling them, and then he forced them to join the boat and go to the other side. They'll go to the other side. But the disciples, you know, some of them were fishermen. They look at the weather that is coming to rain. The weather is not good to get on the boat and cross to the other side. But the Bible said that Jesus told them it's like forcing them that go to the other side. And he himself went to the mountain to pray. Then when they were in the boat, they were paddling to the other side. Here, look at the storm, the weather, heavy storm. They started crying. While they were crying, and Jesus walking on the sea bypassed them. And they thought he was a ghost. And when he bypassed them, they started crying the more. And Jesus spoke and told them, be of good cheer. How can I be cheerful when I'm in trouble? Listen very carefully. How can I be cheerful when I'm in difficulties? Why can I be cheerful when things are not working well? But Jesus said, be of good cheer. You want to see the miracle? Then be of good cheer. Cheers in your heart. Be of good cheer. So the moment they responded with the cheers, immediately Jesus was inside the boat. The same thing like in the book of Acts. In Acts chapter 16, look at Paul and Silas. They were placed in jail, in the dungeon. Their hands with chain, their legs bound with chain. But at midnight, now when you are in prison, what do? Either you weep, you are sad, you think, and then a lot of things happen in morning. But Paul and Silas, at midnight, they started praising God, praying and singing praises to God. And the Bible said that, and the other prisoners heard them. While they were praising and singing, cheerful God, while the other prisoners were in sorrow, they were crying for what they've done or what they have not done and so on. Paul and Silas, in chain, with their hands and their legs, they started singing, praising God and praying. Then, the immediate thing happened. There was an earthquake. And the chain fell out of their hands. The chain fell out of their legs. And the doors were opened automatically. But they didn't run away. You see, the supernatural is not by force, not by might, not by power, but by the Spirit of God. Be cheerful. That problem will stop. Be cheerful. That hardness will stop. That sickness will go away. Let the weak say, I'm strong. Let the sick not say, I'm sick. Be cheerful. There's something in joy. When you are joyful, you see things happening well for you. You know, the world wouldn't like to keep you in joy. That is why there's breakthrough all the time. When you open to your TV and there's bad news, they call it what? Breakthrough or breaking news. That's what people want to hear. That's how the world spread their news, in sorrow. The world do not spread good news. They spread bad news. Because the world, bad news sells. Good news do not sell. That is Satan. But anytime you get into trouble or there's trouble coming, be cheerful. But let me encourage you, don't wait until trouble comes. Don't wait until difficulties come. Keep smiling all the time. Be cheerful. Let a joyful heart bring good news to you. And don't wait until the good news comes. Just be cheerful. All the time, keep smiling. and then you see good news, breakthrough coming into your life. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish your house will smell with the joy of the Lord all the time. You can see it. Thank you. I'll come your way again next time with the good news. Jesus is Lord. Amen.